Ever notice that stern look your cat gives when you disturb its afternoon nap? Well, that could be your feline buddy brewing up a charge against your disruptive behavior. But before we dive into this fantastical world, let's ground ourselves in reality first. Cats, being creatures of habit, possess a particular set of likes and dislikes. They adore activities like stalking their prey, which could very well be your shoestrings, and loathe things like getting splashed with water, barring a few exceptions, of course. Now, let's shift gears and dive into the realm of the extraordinary. Imagine a universe where cats enjoy the power to legally prosecute their human counterparts. But what could possibly trigger this seismic power shift? Perhaps it's the result of an experiment gone wrong or a much-awaited feline evolution. Fast forward to the establishment of our very own cat court, as delusional as it sounds. Picture a feline judge perched on a high chair, jury boxes filled with different breeds of cats. Trial date established for not providing the preferred tuna brand or buying the wrong cat litter. Think you're doing everything right? Well, you may end up under cat prosecution for moving during their snuggle time. Oh, and remember that time when you didn't let Fluffy chase the neighborhood bird? Well, prepare for a subpoena from the Bird Chasing Rights Association. Let's ponder about a scenario where, for once, your cat could express its grievances in court. Imagine the variety of claims and charges that could be brought before this bewildering panel. From disrespecting nap times to dismissal of favorite treats, nothing would be off limits. And what about the defense counsel? A sympathetic dog lawyer, maybe? Undoubtedly, this would bring an array of unexpected challenges, being on the defendant's seat, facing your angered feline's litany of complaints. As fantastical as all this seems, it echoes real-world issues about pet animal welfare and understanding. Thankfully, we don't live in this parallel universe, but if we did, wouldn't it make understanding our cat's needs and wants a lot more urgent and pronounced? After all, no one wants to find themselves in the middle of a cat trial, right? But in our offerings of food, play, and love, we must remember the importance of catering for our cat's innate behaviors. Whether or not they can take us to court over it, perhaps this imaginative journey has given you some food for thought about some changes you might need to make, or just more understanding of what your pet might want from you. Or possibly you've just enjoyed this slightly bonkers journey through a hypothetical legal cat world. Whichever it may be, always make it a point to understand and respect your furry companions. Because trust me, they notice more than you give them credit for. After all, you don't want the next glare from your feline friend to be a possible lawsuit waiting to happen, right? So, the next time your furry friend gives you that stare, remember this: it's their world as much as ours. Let us strive to make our homes more habitable and inclusive spaces for them. That way we can avoid getting caught up in any cat court chaos. We hope it brought as many smiles to your face as it did ours. Take care of your feline friends, and remember, in their world, you might just be one tuna can away from a lawsuit.